Hey everybody, we are back with another review, and today we're going to be checking out one of the pop protectors that I actually use the most, probably the most over the past 3 years, I'd say. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. Today we're going to be checking out Ecotek protectors. I bought this case of 100. I've been using these on and off for a very long time, at least I'd say probably 2.5, 3 years, I'd say. Because I used to actually sell pops also on eBay, and I would ship them in Ecotek protectors. They're perfectly fine for any type of pop that you would need. I mean, again, I wouldn't put a grail in these, but they're perfect for commons or things that you sell. If you want to get something from A to B with it being at least protected, if you don't have the ability to grab those higher end protectors, because these are always in stock. The other ones, they go in and out of stock. We're talking chalice, pop shields. We're talking a lot of the protectors, actually. The Shumi ones, sometimes they're never even in stock. So this is something that you could pretty much always get and you could always count on, and they're actually pretty good. So we got a 100 pack here. They're 0.36 millimeter thickness. They have these dense walls, which they're not, I don't know, whatever. They're just normal 0.36 millimeter thick walls. They are, I'd say, probably mid-ground. If you were to, I ordered these on Amazon. I would say they're like mid-ground in regards to like how they actually protect your pops, versus something like, let's say, like my favorite, which is going to be like a chalice protector. I like the chalice ones personally. Here's a chalice one. I grabbed one of these. There's the chalice name down there. I like the chalice ones because I like no tabs. I think the tabs are stupid. They get in the way. I don't see anything that's good about having a tab on this. If you're making a protector that has a tab, then you probably didn't design it properly, because the tab is what's holding the lid on from popping off. So you probably didn't design it properly. If you have a bunch of kids going in your pops and you need to pop that tab in, well, when they try to pop the pop out, they're going to screw the damn protector up and probably mess your pop up just trying to get the damn tab open. So the tabs actually probably cause more harm than they actually do good, and I don't see any positive side to the tabs. Although these Ecotek ones do have tabs, my favorite protectors, these chalice ones, do not. So, like I said, we're going to compare this chalice protector to this Ecotek line right here. So, like I said, those are probably my favorite. I know like Shumi has a very similar one, and Vaulted Vinyl has a similar one, and Epic and Loot Locks, and everyone has their own similar variety of that same 0.5 protector. Do you know what I'm saying? And some people offer a 0.55 and a little bit thicker just to get that added boost to say they're the thickest pop protector on the market. But at the end of the day, them chalice ones have been like tried and true, probably the best ones that I've seen so far consistently. So we got the little card there. This is how this 100 pack comes. We got 5 sleeves of 20 in here, which is nice. And like I said, Amazon, eBay, you can find these on there. Just type in Ecotek Protector, T-E-K. I'm not sponsored or anything by them. Here's their social media, but there you go. I'm not sponsored by them, but I've been using their stuff for so long now that I'll at least stand by the fact that I buy their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got crystal clear window display, which is really nice. It also comes with this film on it. Oh, here you go, peel away film, which actually is really nice because there is like zero or no scratches on the display as well. Dense wall construction. It says ultra dense PET allows Ecotek to do more with less. It's got a true fit technology, which means it's meant to actually hold the pop. Surprisingly enough, I actually bought GameStop branded pop protectors that weren't the proper size to hold all size 4-inch pops, which is kind of crazy, right? We had some pops that wouldn't actually fit in there, so that was weird. So we have the lockdown tab, adds structural integrity to the box when locked. Ensure your pop stays in its protector in the event of a bump or a fall. Now, me personally, I mean, if you drop this chalice one on the floor, I'm not going to drop Alex DeLarge, but if you drop this one on the floor, the lid's not going to pop off. So I don't know why that they actually need the tab there. Again, a good quality product, but all these companies use these tabs, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why everyone has to use them. I mean, there's got to be some people out there that don't like the tabs and make pop protectors. So, all right, let me grab this out. We're going to slide this out like this out the box. Like I said, this is how they all come. They're all individually wrapped, each bundle. So we'll grab one bundle off the top here. And let me grab my cutter over here. We're going to cut the protector, so we're just lifting up that film on there. And we put that away now. So here are the protectors right here. And then within this bundle, there's 2 bundles of 10. And they're actually 69 in there, as you can see. So that you can actually see a further breakdown down to 10 increment packs. So here's another 10 set. This is what they look like right here. Now, most of the time you get these protectors, you get, actually this, yeah, maybe this, did they change this design? It does feel a little bit heavier than the 0.36. I thought they used to actually be 0.33, but I could be wrong. These feel a little bit heavier, but maybe it's got the film on it. We'll peel the film off and we'll see. But most of the time when you get ones with these film on, you got to find the corner, you got to peel it up with your nail. This one comes with a nice little, look at that, a little pull tab. So you can actually get it directly off like that. And like I said, no scratches on that protector. I mean, you can see a full reflection. You can see all my pops over there with it. But like I said, some of them don't come with that. So there's that. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna open this up just like a normal protector. Scooch the sides in, fold each side in. Because if you don't fold them in, it's got this rounded edge to it, as you can see. So what I'll do is I just fold it like that, like a piece of paper. You fold that. Now you got your box to put your pops in. Now this one does come with a lock on it. It doesn't have one of those come back parts, but it just goes forward, which is fine. Again, you can cut those off if you want. I don't cut them off because I don't want to waste my time. But they do end up like straight up jacking up pops when you got them stacked on top of each other, because like this thing will get in the way, and if you fold it out, you ducktail it, then it's messing up the pops that are stacked to the other side of it. It's just it's nonsense. And then if you use it to lock it just to get it out of the way, then you got to take it out of, you got to remove the lock every time you want to get access to the pop, which is like, I don't know. To me, it's just, I hate the damn things. That's why I don't even like having those in my collection. That's why I like to roll with these chalice ones. Like I said, no interlocking garbage on these. And I do dig these protectors. I know this isn't a sell for chalice protectors, but they just happen to be my actual favorite ones because of the tab. Like I said, the only downside to these is this stupid tab. That's the only downside to these protectors, honestly. For like, if you're gonna put pops in this protector, I would say $0. So let's say $30 I would put in this protector. Anything more than that, I would probably put them in like a chalice vaulted vinyl. So these do serve a purpose. These aren't garbage protectors. So that needs to be said for sure. But there is a purpose for them and a value range that these are appropriate for. So I would say up to $30, these are probably appropriate. And anything more than that, then I would start upgrading your protection to something like a chalice, something with a little bit thicker protection. Something where you know it doesn't need a tab to have the lid from popping off. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put one of our pops. We got a Pikachu over here from the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So here is the lid right there. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna tuck it up, and then just do a little scooch on the front there to get that flattened out, because it will leave a bubble. You could also do it on the sides if you want. It will leave a little bit of a bubble, which kind of, if you're stacking pops, it might make them kind of like Leaning Tower of Pisa type of thing. But I mean, check it out. Gives it some nice weight to it too. So it does have some nice weight. The only things that it doesn't have is these like break edge corners, which Chalice does, and a lot of protectors actually do. And I've seen 0.33 protectors with those break edges as well. Which does kind of give it a little bit of a beefier look, even though it's a thinner protection in the middle. The edges are a little bit beefier, but these actually are. I mean, this is like I said, it's a great protector for up to $30 if you're trying to protect something. I mean, every pop that I have in my collection goes in a protector, and like I said, I try to do the value system based off of that, because if I just put everything in my collection in a Chalice protector, it would just be kind of insane. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when you go to start selling stuff, you got to be able to also give away that protector as well, even though you paid like maybe $1 or more for them, because they're a little bit better protection. Now, here's the thing that I like to do. When I particularly do sell pops, I actually like to do this. I picked this up from Brian Henry, Jeepa Pop. Go check him out on YouTube and Instagram. So this is something I learned from him. So you leave the film on, right? You get it all ready to go, right? And then when you're ready to slide the pop in, you slide the pop in backwards. Check that out. So you slide the pop in backwards. And then now, when you go to put this in, you don't got to worry about nipping or nicking this back lip right here. Look at that. And it's an easy, it's a fast way to do it. It's a fast way to load these up. And you leave the film on. You let the customer pull the film off. So they get to unwrap it so there's no scratches 100% when they get it. So this was a little trick that Brian Henry showed me. And this is awesome. This is an awesome trick. And I like having the lip on the front here, because then you ain't got to worry about nicking this back part at all. Because imagine like keeping a pop mint the entire life that you have the pop. Then you go to finally sell the pop and you go to put it in its final resting place inside of a protector while you're packing it up for the customer. Or you're putting it in a protector, maybe a new protector because you had it in a different one. And you nick that back lid. Now you've done something to the pop and the transaction's already been made. This eliminates the whole that whole situation from the equation right here when you put them in backwards like that. So just know that's a good tip. And again, Brian Henry, for the shout out to that. That is a solid tip. So, and like I said, it's also got this peel off thing in the front, and all you got to do as a customer is just peel it off. You know what I'm saying? Open the lid up and then just peel it off. Finish it off just like that as the customer when you get that. And then you can reverse the pop, you can do whatever you want. But now you got it, and it's minty. The glass is minty. It's not shuffling around in the packaging when it's getting shipped to the person. So again, from a seller's perspective, these work pretty good. And they're actually affordable if you want to be a seller and sell pops and not maybe give away your best protectors. Or maybe you want to swap out some of your good ones and put some of these on. Because here's the thing also. You might send your pop as a seller in a pop shield. Maybe the person receiving it doesn't want the pop shield, and they're going to upgrade it to whatever they want. So you might as well just send them something that's just good enough to get it to them and let them put whatever protector they want on it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's part of the thing too, because I mean, how many times do I do that? I'll get something off eBay and it'll come in an Ecotek protector and I'll upgrade it to a chalice protector myself. But if it's something like maybe a common to fill in the set and it comes in with the Ecotek protector on it, then I'll just maybe leave it on there and just have it already protected. I don't have to waste one of my protectors on it because it already came with one. So like I said, they have a purpose in the hierarchy of protectors. And I think that you have definitely a use in the reselling community or the whatnot community or wherever you're selling your stuff at. I think they definitely have a purpose for selling stuff, especially within the $0 to $30 range. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below, have you ever tried Ecotek protectors? Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them. I've just been using them because they're consistent. I mean, they never are out of stock. That's a key thing. They're never out of stock. So that's why I've kind of stuck with them, because they're dependable. And that means something when you're trying to consistently run an operation. You know what I'm saying? You need something that's going to be consistently there. When you got like 2 or 3 people buying all the pop shields and you can never get pop shields, then you stop buying pop shields eventually. You get what I'm saying? But if you need something that's an alternative when these other ones are not in stock, check out Ecotek and let me know down in the comments below what you think of them, if you have tried them. And if you haven't, try them out and let me know down there as well. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.